5:30, 5:45 a.m. We're at the bridge, checking our trailers. On our way to Sea Otter.
Possible to think of a rampage without Kyle Street. Oh yeah! There is the trademark suicide no handle.
All right, well, we're officially off the 5, cutting over, getting some vineyards coming in. We're just cruising along. Saw some interesting things at the old Love's truck stop earlier. I guess I don't have to say what I saw, but I did see some interesting things there, that's for sure. But yeah, we're trucking along in the trucker. Doing the good old solo and load right now. Moving through. It is a nice day out, much better than normal. Unpacking. Classic Sea Otter gate. Team Big Bear gate. This gate's been around since I think maybe 1986 or something. So older than me. And the thing just keeps going. She got a fresh coat of paint. And that, to me, that's the slalom gate. That thing's been doing slalom gates. That thing's probably done tens of thousands of gate drops. It's impressive. Anyway, update. Trying to get everything unloaded. Get ready. Tomorrow the dirt is dropping here. This will be the first time that we've had dirt dropped. And yeah, we're in a new location this year. Not sure how I feel about it, but we'll build a cool track and we'll get it done. This is the home for slalom. We got a skating now. Got that this morning. Kirk, do you want to be in this?
Hey,
I'm Kirk.
I'm Kirk.
Kirk is he's 4-time Sea Otter builder with me as well. His 4th year, and also building. Oh, we got dirt coming in. Started getting piled up at the top there. Kirk has also built all the Straight Acre Slalom race. Straight Acre Slalom Invitational up at Big Bear with me.
Snow Summit.
He's also very sleepy because he's on night shifts at Summit, or no, Bear.
Yeah, Bear.
At Bear, doing cat operations.
Yep.
So this morning was the toughest morning since last year.
Yeah, day 1 of summer.
Day 1, summer.
Right now.
Day 1, Sea Otter Slalom. So
Gotta push through it.
fun. We got dirt. It's moving in. Kind of moved down. And then we moved new locations. Put a hole in the fence. And we got new pile of dirt here. And then we got another roadblock. Roadblocks. I love them roadblocks. Me and Mitch last year, every time we try to do something, we get a roadblock. And yeah, we sunk real bad.
How much trucks are gonna do it?
What we can do is put down our tag axles all the way down.
Lift that up.
It might lift up a little bit.
All right, trying to tow a truck with a stuck truck. See what happens. We're gonna get a long ways away from those chains. It's a lot of weight. Woo! No. Whoa. Kirk's getting the start pack going in. All this excess right here will keep it moving down the track. Excess, start pad. I think that'll be a decent height to get you kind of going. Still working with roadblock down there. I think it's going to be most of the day. So might have to do some more trucking in the next days. Anyway, getting back in the machine. Peace. All right, so still building berms. Still trying to figure out the track, getting dirt in, starting to come on. That's still stuck, but now we have a wrecker, or 2 wreckers. I don't know if they're planning on using 2 wreckers or if that one, I don't know, got mad coming up the steep hill into Sea Otter and they had to bring a second. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. But I gotta go down to the bottom and find a new spot to put stockpile dirt. So, sounds good. Oh, we got some live action. We got reverse movement out of the hole, pulling up. We got Kurt packing right here on the roll-in. Oh, we're moving back. Oh, something's rough. I don't know what that was. All right, fuel stop. And we realize the front end is now in the hole. Back tires are almost on the asphalt. Kind of talked about that. Yeah, 3rd tow truck's on its way. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Alright, back to our normal Sea Otter. Foggy, cold. No more sun. So, day 2, morning. We got some dirt going in. Yesterday we got start pad, roller, another roller, outside berm, and we're working on the inside berm next. So then we'll work on moving on to our outside berms. Yeah, and we'll just keep moving down. We're still getting dirt delivered down there. Moving along with that. Run out of dry spaces to put it, but definitely need more dirt. So it's one of those tough little situations. What'd you say?
I said up there, I thought I saw the Grim Reaper, but really it's just Kirk.
Oh, by the way, who are you?
I'm Hank.
Where'd you come from? I am Hank?
I am Hank.
There's a question mark there?
Not necessarily, no.
Oh.
Came from Reno, Nevada. Came here, the annual dig for Sea Otter Classic.
How many times have you done this so far?
What, this is 4 or 5 now,
Yeah?
I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can't be 5.
Must be 4. Can't count.
Oh!
Can
We
you
got a
count
truck coming in.
How many dump trucks is that today?
Good amount so far.
12.
12 or 13. Yeah, somewhere in there.
Sun's back out again. It's nice. I think we figured out a new system of... Whoa, what is that thing? What's going on there? Is that a motorcycle? Anyways, I think we got a new system. We got 3 trucks running now. Basically back it up onto this pad. And then Hank is scooting everything forward. It's like gaining height, but then we can like push the dirt out of the way. That way the trucks can be stationed in one spot. But so far it's working. The last run, there was 3 trucks right after another, and we were like, oh great. But we're doing good. We got Perkins up top. We're into the second turn now, so that's sweet. Not as many roadblocks today as there was yesterday, but moving along. All right.
It's going to be hard for me to shake with the speedy because I just pull the pumps instead of packing them down. So it's basically trench stuff.
Thanks to Sea Otter for importing us this A-grade material here.
Yeah. Where are they getting this shit from?
silt basin somewhere.
No, I think it was pumped out of the bay.
Oh, just raw sewage.
All right,
Alright.
end of day 2.
All right.
4 berms, 3 finish rollers, a roll in, started 2 tables, a couple rollers down there, and a whole mess of dirt.
Wait, those aren't gonna be whoops.
That's the single track portion of the slalom.
Yeah.
Good morning, day 3, Sea Otter Classic Slalom Build. And your host, Kyle. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, day 3. Hank, how you feeling? You vibing it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Me too. Day 3, we got, as you guys know, start rollers. Yesterday, we added in little miniature tabletops right by the compactor. Just kind of felt like after some test runs, felt like we needed to add a table. So we added a table, then we got left, and now we're working on our next little section. From the blue course to the red course, it'll be different roller sections, right? So right course, red course is going to start off with big roller, then small roller, then big roller, then small roller. Most likely, right? Left course, blue course, starts off small roller, big roller, small roller, big roller. So there'll be different combos for each one, and we'll see what happens. Okay, see if you can clear it.
Okay.
Test runs for the new little table. We all gotta try it, right? Yep, case. Alright, getting some more rollers in. Hank just grabbed dust to fill in all the cracks of this very interesting dirt to use. As you can see, we still haven't done the berms yet. We're waiting on a water trailer. But we got our big roller, small roller, big roller, small roller, and this side is big roller, small roller. But we're prepping things for possible big rain out there. Not looking the nicest out there, but there we go. Collecting dust so that when we fill in all the little cracks and everything, and then you get some water on it, it turns out to be looking nice and clean like this stuff. Like that stuff up there. Anyway, back to work.
Filmer for this impressive shot. We're really gonna do it, Harry. Well, let me tell you what that does. Honestly, we're just sealing up the cracks. It's not science.
Good morning, day 4. Hey Hank.
Hey.
What's going on? What are you doing standing outside your machine?
Well, I'm trying to shuttle dirt up to where we need it, and we thought we had a good road going. I warned Kyle about it right before he's about to leave.
We had a talk. I said, just manage it. You know how to manage it.
And he witnessed the devastation of our road. Thought I could make a little go around the mud.
You found a sinkhole.
Pulled me right in.
Isn't it weird that it's all right, everything's going fine. You probably did, 20 shuttles?
Yeah.
Maybe more. And then out of nowhere, you're like, hey, I think it's a little bit soft in that. We'll have to just think about it. Maybe 20 runs from now. The next run, sinkage.
I tried to go right around it, and it pulled me right in. Here, you can show them the gopher hole too.
Oh yeah, here you go.
That was the cause.
So I got this theory that when it rains, it just fills all of the squirrel holes here and their dens. And I bet that was a den.
Here's a reference.
Can you give me? Oh, dude, there it is. Look at all the wetness.
Oh, actually. Oh no, the muck.
Here, give me your other hand. All right, okay. Crisis averted.
There you have it.
So, I guess we'll try a road over here. We were trying our best to make sure that there's only one access, right? Keep this field nice and pretty for all the spectators that are coming out for the race. And they actually use this as a parking lot too for other events. So we're trying our best to keep it clean. And, you know, as you see up there, very efficient, tidy. And this is, I guess, a casualty of the wetness out here, and shows how deep it is. It hasn't even rained really on us yet. It rained for like 20 minutes yesterday, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And it just shows how much groundwater's in here.
We'll fix it before Sea Otter.
Oh yeah, it'll be cleaned up. All right, back to work.
All right. Plan B.
All right, testing out. I think we need one more roller here. This is super fun. We got Kirk. He's getting ready out at the top. He's been in the machine for 4 days straight. He's about to do a run. Oh, check out the footwear. Yeah, I know. Check out the muck boots with the clip pedals. It should be okay, right? It'll buff out. Oh, it is windy. Oh, it looks like it works fine. I'm 6? Yeah. Oh, okay, so day 5 or 6. I don't know. We got Kirk working on the last berm up there before the flat corner section. And we're all the way down here, and I'm standing on a giant finish line pile. Pretty sweet. We're really eating into that pile. Got more berms, but we're looking good. Things are going great. The sun's currently out. Might be rain coming later. Yeah. Hank and I were just debating on what feature, distance, all of that. And it's kind of funny because we were chatting about it and we're like, what do we do? And it's hard to guess the actual distance, like your speed, how far it should be, the height, all of that. Like
Dries out.
When it dries out, because we're just guessing, right? All these corners will get faster and faster. I mean, to be honest, if it rained a ton, it would just get slower. Then you could change it again. But trying to decide what our distances are, and we have giant piles left over still, and we will most likely be going through them. So we have to move those piles into where we want them. But it's hard deciding what you can get done. I mean, earlier we had that section up there where I'm like, oh, we'll make the last roller super far away. And then I rode it, and it wasn't far away at all. Even though it's 2.5 feet longer than the rest of them, it was totally fine. I'm like, oh. So we were chatting earlier and saying, I was like, well, what would you build? I'm like, well, I was wrong on the last ones.
We'll try this.
We'll try this. So it looks, right now, it looks kind of far, but
It
I
could
think it'll
be the
okay.
biggest gap on.
It might be the longest.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, back to work.
I'm a hard-working man. I wear a steel hard hat. I can ride rope.
All right, job foreman's back on site. One of my employees sent me a rude video saying that I end up leaving when it rains, and I don't have to do anything. I just mess around, go get fuel, which is partly true. But what do you have to say? Anything?
I think it was a coincidence, maybe on purpose.
Okay, so I'll put that clip up. See, well, I'll show the people what my guys are saying about me.
It was just ironic.
Oh, okay. How convenient. Anyway, yeah, we're doing great. It did just rain on us. Hopefully that's the worst. Might be
build. We got a cool new feature up there. Very different setup. It's kind of like a left and a left, and there'll be kind of maybe, I think, an on-off right here, right in front of us. We are whittling away at our giant dirt piles, using it all over the place, which is great. And yeah, we're moving forward. Stoked on our process. What did we say? We're 6 or 7 days now. Kind of forget. 6 days. Depending on the rain, I mean, realistically, we probably could be done. Depending on rain tomorrow, we can probably be done with machine work, potentially. But we might have to take a rain day tomorrow and come back the next day and figure it out. But yeah, keep moving forward. Okay, back to work.
Cut.
Day 7. Not the best day. It rained a lot last night. A lot all day today. So we're gonna take today off. Oh, look at everything. Track is actually doing really good. It's not really holding much water right now, which is awesome. How much rain has been coming in. So we're just gonna take today off because you can see it's pretty bad. Figured if we kept working, it would just do more damage than anything. So machines are not going today. We're not going. I think we're gonna go into town. I don't know, maybe watch a movie. We watched Top Gun this morning. Top Gun 2. That was pretty sweet. But now, yeah, take today off. Hopefully the rain will just be done today. And we'll get back to work, finish this last section. And then honestly, it'll be easier hand crew wise or hand work that we finalize everything up and get a ready riding course. So that'll be great. Day 8, Hank. Or 9, somewhere in there.
9.
Are we feeling the struggle?
Yeah, defeated.
So we're dry enough to keep moving forward, but now we're trying to patch little holes. And we're trying to patch on dry with wet. And we're just trying to figure out the process. I'm not trusting our process at this moment.
I don't know if there is a process.
So we're just trying to figure it out. And finish line's right over there. So we're almost there. Testing bottom corners. As you can see down here. Go for flat corners right there. Table. Or roller to table, left, roller, table, roller, drop off, left, finish line jump. We'll see how it looks. Test run, it's great. It's a pretty sweet dry bike. Got job site manager?
Me?
Yeah, who, what, huh?
Just overlooking the site. Making sure we're good.
Oh yeah, it looks good. Got race cars on track today. Kind of cool. Filling up. Today's like day 9 or something. Course is done-ish. We got to put some flags in. Fencing's going up today. Now we just start blasting it with water. Hopefully the wind will dry it out, blast it with more water, and be as hard packed as possible for first day of racing, Thursday next week. All right, testing out our fire hose. Take a
adding water to the track. Seems like this might be our central location for the tank, for all of it. Should be able to water the rest of that as well. Be dialed. Lunchtime, day 11. Clean the machines. It's actually a late lunch, but fences are almost in. Now you can see what happened, what we did. Last day, Hank. How do you feel about everything?
I think I'm feeling pretty good about it all. We did what we could. Different dirt than prior years. Same but different, I guess. Bigger chunks.
Would you say it's your least favorite dirt?
Yeah, I think out of all the trail building I've done, that this is probably the worst dirt I've ever dealt with.
It's pretty difficult. I mean, it's I'm definitely thankful that we got a whole bunch of it, 100 truckloads. But at the same time, it is tough to manage.
I think we found the topsoil, which is the actual ground, was probably better to pack than it was the dirt that we got imported.
A little bit easier.
So we managed with that, at least. We kind of discovered that the last day.
Yeah. Well, here we are, day 10 or 11, and we got a full rideable track, and it's all fenced in. Now we're trying to figure out our hoses, pack in, and glaze up our last berm. Do a little walkthrough of the bottom section. Banners are up. Hay bale covers are up. Gotta do flags. And this track is ready to go. Tuesday morning. Midday, actually. Almost done. Final stretch before racing. Wednesday afternoon, day 672. No, I don't know. I think we're 15 days in or something like that. All the flags are done. Water in our final water session. Enduro stage 2 is taped. It's going across the slalom track there. Skipping the rhythm, going around. But last water. Chaos starts tomorrow. Track is looking good. Alright, that's probably about it for me. Sea Otter Slalom 2025 build. Peace out.